you have to step into the uncertainty. Sometimes it will be very confusing and uncertain. Sometimes in life there are situations. Some Sometimes in life there are situations which are very confusing, which are you know which you don't know, about which you don't have much knowledge, and you don't know what's going to happen. And many times you encounter these situations randomly. Like, it's not like you decided to face these type of situations. Many times you will come across situations, again, without your choice. It's not like you pick it. Many times you will randomly come across situations which will be confusing, and you'll have no idea about those situations. So you'll be uncertain. But in order to achieve your dreams and ambitions, goals, you have to get yourself into those situations. You have to step into the uncertainty. You can't avoid it. Otherwise, you'll lose, you'll fail. So in life, sometimes there are situations where you feel uncertainty. And I'm basically, number one, you will come across these uncertain situations, these confusing situations without your choice. Like, it won't be your choice. Like, you'll come across them randomly. And um, in order to achieve your goals, you'll have to step into those situations. You know what I mean? Like, those situations will lead to success, will lead to, you know, you achieving your big goals and dreams. You know what I mean? Like, so basically, sometimes you'll come across situations which will be confusing, and there will be a lot of uncertainty there, but on the other side of that will be success. You know what I mean? So sometimes in life you have to step into those kind of situations. Like, they are inevitable. You can't avoid. If you do, you lose. And so, in order to achieve big goals and dreams, or I mean, it's not necessary that it only happens when you are trying to achieve big goals and dreams. You might come across these type of situations even without you trying to achieve your big goals, right? So basically, these are situations which can come into your life, like, which you may encounter at any time for any reason, right? So here's what you have to do. You have to step into the uncertainty. Whenever you come across these type of situations, you have to step into them. You have to step into those situations. You have to step into those situations. You have to step into the uncertainty. I know you have got very big goals and dreams, and again, you will encounter these type of situations where there will be a lot of uncertainty. I'll repeat it again. If you are trying to achieve big goals and dreams, you will come across these situations where there will be a lot of uncertainty. Those situations will have a lot of uncertainty. And for you to achieve your big goals and dreams, you will have to go through those situations. And so, what you have to do is you have to confidently take a step. You have to confidently step into the uncertainty. Like, don't avoid the uncertainty. You have to step into the uncertainty with the positive mindset, with the with the hope for the best. You don't know what's going to happen. That's why it's an uncertain situation. That's that's why it's an uncertain situation. But you have to confidently step into those situations with the positive attitude, with the positive mindset, with the hope for the best. So let's take an example. I want to become a tennis player, but there's no tennis club in my country, let's say. But I want to become a tennis player. Now I have two options. It's an uncertain situation. I don't know whether I will be able to become a tennis player. And I have two options. Either I give up on my tennis dream, or I continue to fight. Like, I step into the uncertainty. Either I give up on my tennis dream, or I step into the uncertainty. I face the adversity. I try my best to find the tennis clubs, and maybe go to another country to get the professional training, find clubs, to play in clubs, and really grind and work, even though when I really don't know whether I will be able to become a tennis player or not, because there is no club in my country. There are no clubs of tennis in my country. So it's up to me whether I want to you know give up on my tennis dream or not. Like, I have two options. Either I give up, or I step into the uncertainty. I try to find clubs and just really try to become a tennis player, even though when there are no clubs in my country, by going to maybe another country. Basically uncertainty, right? There is uncertainty. So basically in life, there will be always there will be always two options. Number one, either you give up. Number two, you step into the uncertainty. And that's the option that you have to pick in order to achieve your big goals and dreams. I think it's clear what I'm trying to say, right? You have to step into the uncertainty. You have to face the uncertainty, right? That's the only way to achieve your big goals and dreams. Never be afraid of stepping into the uncertainty. Always step into the uncertainty with the hope for the best. You have to have a positive mindset. You have to hope for the best, right? And yeah, if you are someone who is stuck, who is behind in life, please, 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 and you also have got a good budget, please DM me on Instagram. My username is in the description box. I'm offering a year-long coaching program to just one client. I'm just taking one client for this year, and that means for an entire year my focus will be on you, because it's a year-long coaching program package. I will try and transform your life, not only help you go through the toxicity of people, the trauma, you not only help you get moving, because you're stuck, but also help you find your breakthrough and help you achieve your big goals and dreams, right? I will help you navigate tough times. And not only that, help you find your breakthrough, help you achieve big goals and dreams. So I'm looking forward just taking one client. For that means for an entire year, my focus will be on you. Go quickly go to the description box and DM me on Instagram, and I'll check you. If you are the right fit, I'll book you. $10,000 is the offer. Like, it's a you'll have to pay $10,000 and you'll get booked. So yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.